Oh, bother.
Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Chubby little cubby all stuffed with fluff. He's Winnie the Pooh.
So Disney, going to all their intellectual properties and making live-action movies from them, have dropped a Mary Poppins trailer and now just dropped a teaser for Christopher Robin.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up watching Winnie the Pooh and loving like the innocence of Winnie the Pooh and every character that was part of the 100 Acre Woods, and I'm interested to see what they're gonna take in this movie.
See, I didn't really watch the cartoons. I was kind of bored with the cartoons. I read the books, and that was the thing that I love. Like, I would look at, the map that was like in the beginning and the end of the book. Like, I would just sit there and look at the map and be like, oh, that's where Piglet lives, and oh, they're going over to Pooh's house. And I used to just point, that was before the internet, and I would just look at this map and have fun with that, as well as the books themselves. So I am really interested to see what they're going to do. Had no clue it was coming until the day before when they released the cast list. And yeah, I'm intrigued. So let's watch the teaser trailer for Christopher Robin.
No.
We've called an emergency meeting this weekend. I promised my wife and daughter I'd take them away this weekend, sir. We
The
need
outfit?
to cut
I see the
20%.
outfit.
You promised these people good jobs. I thought you'd do anything for this company. Well, have a good time.
He's going to be so polite in this.
Which Ewan McGregor was in.
Of course.
What to do, what to do, what to do.
What to do, what to do.
What to do indeed. Pooh?
Look at him.
Christopher Robin.
Yes. Oh.
I've cracked. Oh, I don't see any cracks. A few wrinkles, maybe.
Oh, I got tears in my eyes already. Look at that.
He's going to have a nervous breakdown and resort back to his childhood fictional imaginary characters, which is fantastic. I mean, that Jim Cummings Pooh voice, incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
So good. I'm so excited to see and hear every other character as well. And
that is the big highlight. One thing, just Christopher Robin, seeing his kindness, how polite he is, and Mark Gatiss, of course, being the overbearing boss. And,
yeah.
He's going to basically get Christopher Robin to do whatever he wants him to do, because Christopher Robin is a kind soul, as you saw in this trailer.
Yeah.
But, leading into the cast.
Yeah, we saw like a cast list, so we know that Jim Cummings is playing Winnie the Pooh, which is great. I love that they brought Jim Cummings back. He deserves it because he is an awesome Winnie the Pooh. And then they also have
Chris O'Dowd as Tigger.
Yes.
Which is exciting because I love Chris O'Dowd. Now, granted, we know that the wonderful thing about Tigger is that that voice that Jim Cummings has just supplied. He gets Pooh. Everyone else gets every other character. So Chris O'Dowd is Tigger. My favorite.
One of the big ones that I'm really excited to hear is Peter Capaldi as Rabbit.
Of course. And then Toby Jones is going to be Owl.
Yes.
Yes. And there's a whole slew of other characters that they're other actors that they're bringing in to voice every character. But those are the ones that I am really, really excited for.
Yeah, me too.
But that's something that I want to see. Is it going to be Ewan McGregor going into the 100 Acre Woods with them at that age? Or is it going to be, flashbacks with him as a child, and we're going to see a little bit of both? And what have the gang been up to since he left? He obviously, it looks like he left them for a long time. Just a few wrinkles.
Yeah.
But it's going to be charming as heck. That is, it is going to be Paddington times 100.
I mean, the person who did this did Finding Neverland.
Okay.
So it kind of gave me that feel a little bit, too, from that movie.
I'm wondering, though, if they are going to try and cash in on that Paddington charming. Because it's great for kids, but obviously it's Disney. will it be a little bit more drab like Finding Neverland? Finding Neverland really isn't necessarily one you pop your kids in front
Right.
of and they love it. So I'm just wondering the fan base, the clientele that they're going to
It's
hit.
very possible that they might have a middle ground, maybe
They have to.
balance between the two.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Beauty and the Beast. I mean, that's something else that it's for us, but the kids would like it too. But it was more for us. It was more for our age range. It really was. And you're throwing Ewan in there. I'm hoping he's knocking out these Disney properties so then he could eventually get his Obi-Wan movie.
Yeah.
But I am excited for this. I will definitely check this out. Just like hearing that voice, that Jim Cummings voice. It's
Now, granted, I know that there'll probably be some people out there. They're like, "Oh, another remake or another live action. Why are they doing these things?" And it's like,
why not?
why not?
They can.
Just, if they can do it, just do it. You don't have to see them, if you don't want to.
That's the thing is we haven't ever seen it, and Pooh looked great. That's the thing is like in my head I'm like, how's Pooh gonna look as a stuffed animal? But no, he looked good. It looked like the classic Pooh animals that you could get, the stuffed animals that don't look like the traditional regular cartoon Winnie the Pooh. Like
Yeah, it looks like you're right, like the ones back in the day.
right, and you could still get them, I think, for like newborns. They're not necessarily the over bright yellow Poohs. But either
we
way, I can't wait to see more from Christopher Robin.
So thank you so much for watching our reaction to the teaser trailer for Christopher Robin.
What did you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. You could also like and subscribe.
And you can do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kicking the party, fuel the party, keep the party going. Get our Patreon, gets us where we need to go.
And now it's time to say goodbye.
And this
The
party is
party's
over.